Welcome to another video. We would be looking at a newly released video generation model with the name called The Matrix. And one of the application here is game simulation. So we would be walking through their sites, looking at the list of expectations to be met. It says, welcome to The Matrix. Infinite Horizon World Generation with Real-Time Interaction. This is some of their creators and equal contribution, engineer, advisor, project leader. And this was done by a combination of different institutes. We have the lab, this University of Hong Kong, University of Waterloo, Vector Institute. The defining statement is the world that you know, the world as it was at the end of the 20th century, it exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call The Matrix, Morpheus to the Neo. I'm guessing here one of their driving statement about the future would look like is similar to the movie The Matrix. The Matrix 1999 is a movie. You guys can go check it out to have better context. It has like 3 parts, so their defining vision for the future would be like an endless simulation created by like the neural or created by the models. So that's what they mean by it now exists only as part of a neural interactive simulation. So we would be part of an endless simulation of different events. Now let's quickly look at their definitions of different things. So the first, real-time frame level moving control for realistic world simulation. This is some of the features they promise, and a defining question is, one of the questions that drove this innovation is how close are we to realizing the vision of the Matrix. Again, this is the movie where AI crafts a fully immersive interactive world, blurring the line between reality and illusion. So what this means will be like an endless generation of a kind of digital world powered by AI. So it says, imagine a limitless digital universe created in real time with visuals that rival reality itself, and this project is like a step towards that vision. That's quite interesting. Some of this research, some of the things that they are promising now is frame level precision, AAA level visuals. This is to make it very immersive, meaning there is almost no difference between this and what you would see in the real world. Couple this with like the VR AR is really going to be very powerful. So it says infinite generative capacity. So this is similar to how our world is. So as you keep traveling and traveling and traveling, so as you explore and explore different places in the digital world, the generative part of it is infinite. So if you're curious, read on to explore the technology. Okay, and a good one is, how do they compare? One thing to point out is, if you see the background is similar to like the Matrix movie, so they are kind of imitating that. They compared their model across different models, so with Jenny, Diamond, Oasis, Game Gen X, and this is now the Matrix. This is what they are promising, and this is how their model perform in comparison across these different features with respect to other models. For this is Oasis. This Oasis was the one that we showed in one of our videos where they simulated the Minecraft game. And let's quickly take a look. So they have infinite generation, which is on par with Game Engine and Oasis AAA games, and that means that they have like the wild training corpus compared to others. For Oasis, they are guaranteeing that they would be able to produce or simulate different type of games, and same with Game Gen X, but the difference is Game Gen X it's more shorter. They can do that for infinite amount of time. Oasis is just simulating Minecraft, Game Engine, Doom, and we have others ones. So the resolution here is on par, 720p across all models. So they are on par here. Control frame level, which means higher precision compared to Game Gen, Oasis, Game Engine. So they have one of the best control across all models. Also real time, yes. So real time means in terms of interaction. So we have real time interaction. Control generalization. So one distinct thing is across all models, looking at it, is there are competitive models, Games Engine, Oasis, and Game Gen X. But when you compare them, you'd see that they are having a bit of an edge right now in terms of having control generalization And they also support the AAA game training, meaning that their model was trained with the AAA games, and they can do this infinite amount of time. That's the video simulation or the video generation for an infinite amount of time. So these are like the distinct features. So currently on the market, this will be like the best model, presumably, and it offers real time. This is some of the stuff it offers. Now a quick one to note is they don't have any demo. A quick disclaimer here is they don't have any demo at the moment. If you try to click this link, you won't be taken to anywhere. So a demo will be coming soon, but this is just a glimpse of what you expect and how it's going to look like. Looking at this is like the prompt. It says, in a barren desert, a white SUV is driving in a panoramic aerial shot. The vehicle's body is this, and this, and a blue sky dotted. So this is like the prompt, not bad. And as you can see, something to mention now, this is giving like not exactly, but similar to GTA vibes, where you can keep exploring and exploring and exploring. So that's what it's saying. So if you go on their site, you see different prompts and their outputs, and you would see like this 4 keys below, similar to what we saw on Oasis, where you can actually interact. So this will be very good for simulating like games and just seeing what and how to explore those games within like those controls. So those keys are showing how to direct or control it, which is the real-time interactivity they promise. For how they first open source dataset for per frame precise moving control. These are some of the ways they achieve this, and this is for the technical folks in-house. This is how or what they leverage. Running at 16 FPS, the Matrix demonstrates strong generalization from virtual to real. So they are also boasting, or they are also mentioning, that they have a higher quality in terms of the pictures, in terms of the videos you would be seeing. Like the video has a very high quality. So it says where collected sustained data is challenging, this approach showcase the potential of AA game data for creating robust and adaptable world models. Also, the demo is not available yet. So to boost this point, they are also showing us like some of the result of their prompts, and this is how it's going to look like. From this, it's not looking bad, it's good, but we still can't see anything till we can actually try the demo. So but off the bat, from what we can see here, I would say it's looking good. It's a bit clearer, but till we try, we can't fully guarantee that. So this is the car is driving in a corridor, a car is driving indoor, and it says generalized control to real world objects. So you can also control people. That's what it's saying. You can control actual things, meaning if your prompt is about actual real world stuff, you can also control. For the methodology, this is for folks that are into the research, or they are into like the technical know-how on how to understand the foundational concept or how they were able to build this. This is for folks, and this is what helped them realize that. This is how they train the model, and this is some of the things they use. The generative infinite horizon. So current state. So these are video generation models. This is the current state of it, and these are some examples. So one of the limitations they pointed out was it lasted for a few seconds, making them insufficient for creating an infinite horizon world. That is correct, and the Matrix overcomes this limitation by introducing this, which significantly extends the receptive field of attention computation while maintaining the same computational cost. So they found a way to do this in a very innovative way, where they can infinitely keep generating like videos, while at the same time keeping the computational cost low. So another thing is it's high quality. They can generate very long videos, and they can also maintain their compute budget, meaning it's not super expensive. They also give some of their outputs, and these are some of their outputs for 1 minute clip with a 16 frames per second, approximately 960 frames together. And this is it. We can play just one of it. So it says, on a vast expanse of grassland, a white car is driving across the... So I can't see this, maybe the side. Oh, so you have to scroll down. is driving across the terrain in an aerial shot. The vehicle is adorned with red and blue stripe, and there is this, the camera. Okay, the sky is deep. So it looks like, which is interesting, it looks like the prompt is also pretty accurate from what I can see here. The prompt, the result from this prompt is pretty accurate, and that's quite interesting. So we can actually put a prompt for like a car racing stuff, and the model can go on to simulate such environment for us. So that's also a good application. Will be the gaming place, simulating games and just having fun. But how the cost will be maintained is something quite interesting also. So these are for long videos. So these are like 1 minute videos, and they also prove that because most video generation models can't do that, excluding less than like 5 minutes, but theirs can like last or can go more than that. So they have 14 minutes ones, and this is what they're showing. So they also say they can generate infinite real world, and that's quite interesting. So pretty much they have very, very great features, and this is still, as far as we are concerned, this is what they are mentioning that they have. It's more like claims. We would be waiting on the demo. I'm pretty sure everyone is also excited to see or wait for when their demo will be out. But this is a very good innovation. This is great advancement and great improvement, and I'm excited to see what game they would be simulating, or if they would be providing the users ability to put in the prompts, and from the prompt we would see what kind of simulation we would be exploring as the users. But so far the Matrix made good improvement, great advancements in this. Excited to see when their newly released demo is gonna come out. And that's it for this video. If you haven't checked, you can check the Oasis similar release in the description. If you drop in the comments what you think about this, what you feel about this, and where do you think this is headed. That's it for this video. Bye.